Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace be to you, my friends. Your trauma is blocking you from freedom. Your trauma is blocking your manifestations from coming in, from manifesting. Your trauma is blocking that which you are trying to attract into your life, whatever it may be. See, trauma causes unnecessary stress on ourselves. And it's our job to heal that trauma and release it. I made a video yesterday, a meditation for releasing trauma. So if you want to do that, I'll link the video in the description box below. But this is not to scare you or frighten you, because you have the power to release that trauma, to be free of all trauma. You have the power to be free because it is your true nature to be free, absolutely free in every area of your life, and you deserve it. And you are also worthy of every desire that you desire. So what happens is this trauma causes unnecessary stress on ourselves. It causes us to be anxious, it causes us to worry, it causes us to not experience that which we want to experience. You can't be happy, free, blissful, joyful when really you're traumatized and need healing. So all this trauma is when it comes up to the surface, when it blocks you from experiencing that which you want to experience. It wants to be released. It wants your attention so that you can release it. So simply hold the space for your trauma to be. Allow yourself to feel the stress, to feel the fear, to feel the whatever it is, the depression, the anxiety, to feel all of those things without judgment. But to feel those things without suffering either. When you judge it, you suffer. And when you resist it, you suffer. So you can experience the trauma that is in you. You can hold the space for it to be there. You can allow yourself to be stressed, depressed, or whatever, anxious, judgmental even. You can allow yourself to feel all those things and just look at those feelings or look at those thoughts that are associated with those feelings and simply let them be there. Understand that that's not who you are. You are witnessing them with an awareness that is powerful, that says, okay, I see you, but I'm not you. I allow you to be released. That is a great way to release the trauma. I see you, but I am not you. You are not me. And I allow you to be released. Notice there's no resistance. Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this. I don't want it. I don't like this. There's no resistance. The problem is when we allow our trauma to make us suffer. So we feel that stress or that depression or that anxiety. We feel it. And then we go into a mode, a pattern of thinking that is disturbing, that causes us to suffer. But it doesn't have to be that way. That's why I'm saying don't resist it. And it's gonna come up all throughout your day, not just when you say, okay, I'm gonna sit down now and try to meditate and try to heal my trauma. Maybe in those moments, your trauma won't even appear on the surface to be released. It may appear on the surface to be released throughout your day, when you're interacting with people, when you're going about your day, when you wake up, when you go back to sleep, or whatever, the things that you do throughout the day and night. So you have to be aware of it constantly. And it's important to be aware of it because, like I said, it blocks the experience you want to have, that bliss that you want to experience, that ecstasy that you want to live in, that excitement for life, that passion for life, that desire to feel like my life is worth living. I want to live. That desire, oh, I want to live, comes when you allow your trauma to be released. To not hold it, to not resist it, to hold a space for it, but to not resist it, to not judge it. And you don't need to go into the past, oh, where did this come from? What happened to me that caused me to feel this way, and analyze it and go back into the past and things. No, you don't need to do all that. You just need to hold the space and release it. Who cares where it came from? It happened. It just happened, and it's there now. So release it. Be aware of it. Bring conscious awareness to it. Hold the space for yourself to feel that feeling, to think that certain way, and just be aware. That is not me. I simply allow myself to release this. I want to live without it. I want to outgrow this thought pattern, this feeling, this emotion, this way of living. I want to transcend my own judgments. I want to release my fears and judgments and anger and hatred towards life and others and myself. That's the intention that you should have towards it. So notice, if you're like, well, do I have trauma? Do I not have trauma? Well, if you suffer, then you probably do. If you suffer, if you have addictions, if you constantly seek to distract yourself with your phone or whatever, I'm not judging you for that. I'm just saying we all have trauma, and that's how it seeks to express itself. If it's not through addictions, it's through negative thought patterns and feelings and depression or anxiety or stress. But anyways, so just hold that space with that intention that you want to experience something higher. You want to experience something that is truer to you, that is liberating. You want liberation, you want freedom. And so every time you suffer, you look at it, okay, this is not how I want to feel, but I am feeling this. Okay, it's okay. Now I allow it to be released. I'm not gonna continue suffering, continue beating myself up, or go into negative thought patterns or judgments or whatever. Hold the space, allow it to be released, and move past it. Create within you, generate positive emotions, positive feelings, positive thoughts. But that can only happen once you release a trauma. So understand that there's freedom on the other side of pain. There's happiness, there's bliss, there's joy, there's wealth, there's health, there's abundance, there's completion, there's freedom, there's love. All of those things are on the other side of your suffering. Have faith in that. And sometimes healing takes time. So just be patient with yourself. Don't be restless about it, and don't judge yourself and be like, or talk negatively about yourself. All of that has to go, and it's going. If you simply allow it, if you don't resist it. That is my message for you today. Thank you for listening. I'll see you next time. Peace.